Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna going to trade a live coin. We'll stake a particular cryptocurrency coin, then we'll trade and see what we're going to make. So stick with me from the beginning of this video to the end so that you can actually see the particular strategy we usually use to dive in and trade a particular currency coin with a successful profit. Without a waste of time, here we are in the candles. You can see I'm actually viewing the candles and see where exactly is palatable for me to dive into this particular trade. I told you in my previous video that in whatever you're doing, you must consider the candlesticks. You must also pay attention to supports and also resistance. Pay attention to support and resistance. So you can see I just take my trade here because I actually told you that each time you see a hammer, then it's an opportunity. I stick this trade here and I stick this trade here with 60 USD. Okay, now watch carefully and watch closely. I previously said that you must consider your candlesticks. Support and resistance are also vital. Then you must consider RSI, which is the father of all this. You must also consider the MACD indicators, very important as well. So all these are what has been considered before we invested 60 USD on this particular trade. Now let's watch it carefully. I will pay attention and I'll also wait so that I can see where this particular trade will be taking me to. You have to be patient because this will take our time because we stick a trade and we want the trade to be profitable before we dive out. All right, so we'll stay patient and watch carefully how these candles move. You can see from the hammer we have gotten a successful 2 candlestick reversing. Okay, 2 candlestick showing green, which means they are what? They are reversing. So let's keep watching. Okay, let's watch carefully and we'll see either we're going out with profit or not. All right, so here we are, and the particular coin we are trading is H coin, H/USDT. You can see it right there at the top. So dragging it up and down or left and right is like trying to keep myself busy. You can see where we are now. You can see the volume of the USD. We're actually making some reasonable profit. Okay, we're actually making some reasonable profit. So one of the strategy or one of the strategy in making a lot of profit with crypto is that you must start with like some reasonable volume of money. You can see the candles are adding up. You must start with like some reasonable volumes of money. 50 USD is fine, okay, and 60 USD, the same thing as I just did, is fine as well. You can see down here the MACD indicator. I'm watching it carefully, and you can see also the RSI. Okay, I consider all of this before I join this trade. So these are one of the major things you must also consider as well before you dive into any trade. So all of this must be duly considered before you dive into any trade. Okay, You can see it's actually forming up. You can see that the MACD lines is preparing to cross the signal lines, and when that happens, it means we are on profit. We are on reasonable profit. So you can see we're still watching closely and also monitoring the candlesticks and also monitoring our trade. So each time or anywhere you see this candlestick that looks like hammer, we define it as hammer. This candlestick that looks like hammer, and you see your RSI is below 30, or sometimes it can go even below 20. It's a good opportunity. Now you can see, okay, this is how some of these things happen. All of a sudden you just see that boom, it has increased. Okay, you can see it has increased. You can see this the MACD line has crossed the signal line, and you can rightly see that the what is it called, the RSI is above 80 already. I often tell you that each time you see your RSI above 70, then you must be preparing to sell. Okay, must be preparing to sell. So let's look at how much are we having now. We're having over 82 USD right now in profit, but I'm not that cool with that. I will hold on and watch carefully to see where exactly this particular trade is taking me to. Okay, so I wish actually to make something more than that. Maybe I should sell when this particular coin is just 0.9. Okay, you can see I have over 82 already. I have over 82 already. That is, I've made some reasonable profit. I've made roughly 22 USD like now. You understand? But I'm still waiting. And the positive in this particular coin is in just plus 3.8, and I've made 22 already. Why? Because it had a lot of downtrend. So now I just sold, and I will wait a little to join again. I sold when I have 84 USD. It means I've made roughly 24 USD. Okay, now let me dive in again. Why I'm diving in again is that when this particular candlestick jump up and have a long upper wick, it means that the sellers are trying to reject this particular price. All right, the sellers are trying to reject this particular price, and my target with this particular cryptocurrency coin is for it to reach 0.9. Okay, by the time it got to 0.9, then I will arrange for my final sale. So I'm watching this particular candle carefully dive in before I can dive in for my second trade. All right, if I can dive in for my second trade, so I will watch it carefully to see what exactly is going to happen before I can dive in for my second trade.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you
opportunity that's loaded up, and I'm planning to see what this particular red candles will turn to. If it turns to a reasonable hammer, then I'm not going to dive into it and make a reasonable trade. Why I'm going to dive into this again is because I've seen the strength. The strength of the MACD indicators is very powerful, and the RSI is still maintaining a very strong momentum. Okay, so this gave me the zeal to like dive into the particular trade again for a reasonable profit. Okay, so I will keep watching this red declining candle. What will it yield? Okay, if it will yield a reasonable hammer, then I will dive into the trade again. So let me watch closely and also watch carefully.
Every night I wait. Paradise seems so far away. Still I try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to. Tell you what, I bet that we could see it new. I wanna let you go, nothing to do. Let's throw all our worries away. I know that it takes two to get confused. Tell me, baby, what do you say? 'Cause we were just friends, and now it's something far over. And I bet that we could find a way closer. Never wanted to put all of this in your head, but I can't say that we're only friends. But I can't say that we're only friends.
when you're doing a sports trading is to be patient. Okay, if you're trading sport, support doesn't rush that much. It moves majestically and gradually. Okay, but one advice that is certain is that anytime or each time you see profit, take profit and wait for another opportunity. Okay, so I'm just looking for something little so that I can quit the trade, because my target with this particular cryptocurrency coin is for it to be up to what, 0.9. So the moment I get or I see 0.9, I'm quitting this particular trade. So when you see profit, take profit and wait for another opportunity. All right, so I am actually still waiting for this particular 0.9. At the moment I get 0.9, it means I've made up to 30 USD from this particular simple day trading. Okay, so this particular strategy, I'm testing it today for you to see all, so that you can really know that yes, sticking to your RSI, sticking to your MACD indicators, sticking to your support and resistance, sticking to your candlesticks is sure. So there is no way by God's willing you will lose any trade when you know all of this. Okay, so you must study them. I've dropped a lot of videos about that, and it will be able to help you and guide you throughout your trade. I'm just looking for just a little sharp movement and I will quit this trade. A little sharp movement and I will quit this particular trade. I'm strongly hoping for that, because the moment that happens now, I'll take my profit and wait for another opportunity. So do well to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Like my videos and also share my videos so that a lot of people can actually gain value from it. You can see this is where I want to be and I am right there. So I will cash out my profit and go to rest. All right, you can see the second trade. I'm cashing out 52 or over 50. Yes, I'm cashing out over 52. Okay, so this is a good